The Bellator bantamweight belt on the line. Pettis says he will dictate the pace and the range. Horiguchi feels his speed, power, and reflexes are what separate him from Pettis. They touch gloves, scheduled for 5 rounds. Inside leg kick connects for Horiguchi. He will dart in and out. Meanwhile, Pettis, an effective counter striker.
Very effective counter striker, but you're seeing exactly what Josh Thompson was talking about. Look at the open, loose style of Horiguchi and look at the tight, controlled manner that Sergio Pettis fights with. So it's really a matter of, do those counters land? But Horiguchi comes in to get his offensive action going. Does Pettis land those counters?
Horiguchi coming off a knockout victory over Kai Asakura last New Year's Eve, where he became a 2-time Rising champion as Pettis landed the right hand, avenging a knockout loss to Asakura. Both of them were standouts at flyweight at 125, but really coming into their own here, now at 135.
You got to look at, Sergio Pettis has a win over the current UFC champion in bantamweights.
And Horiguchi gets the takedown.
That's what's important. It's not that Sergio does not know how to defend on the ground.
And Horiguchi has Pettis back.
But it takes all of his offense in the stand-up away.
Horiguchi has 3 submission wins, including a rear naked choke. And Pettis' lone submission defeat came via rear naked choke.
Pettis trying to fight the hands now, trying to break them apart.
Pettis was training with former K1 lightweight tournament runner-up Ren Hiramoto, who gave Pettis plenty of insight into Horiguchi, only 23 years of age. Duke Rufus, Pettis' coach, calls him one bad mofo.
He's right about that.
Spinning back kick to the midsection, connects for Horiguchi.
What you saw from Horiguchi when he decided to abandon that takedown, he at least made Pettis pay and landed a clean strike.
Pettis will try to restrict the movement of Horiguchi if he can. Horiguchi, and you talk about noting patterns, John. When you study tape, you look for patterns.
Well, that's one of the patterns you'll see right there out of Horiguchi. That big looping overhand right. He'll take a step and he likes to walk away from what is normally his power side, and as his opponent reaches over to go cut him off, he'll come in with that looping right hand. He does it all the time, and he's very successful with it.
Yeah, it's proven to be lethal. Under 2 minutes left in the opening round. Horiguchi leaping at Pettis. Pettis trying to work the jab, but Horiguchi is chewing up the real estate.
Well, right now, Pettis is being very controlled.
Another spinning back kick. And the right hand by Horiguchi. So Horiguchi, as expected, bringing the offense to Sergio Pettis, looking for his 30th victory. And we talk about the legends from the land of the rising sun, and you ask many people, including Big John McCarthy, and they will say that Kyoji Horiguchi is the best Japanese mixed martial artist of all time.
You take a look at what he's done in his career. He has been absolutely spectacular. There have been some just unbelievable MMA fighters from Japan.
Oh, beautifully done there by Horiguchi. Captain, he went over with the left and goes to the body. Pettis comes back with a combination. 45 seconds left in the first round. Pettis wants to corral Horiguchi. How can he do so? How can he mitigate the movement of Horiguchi?
Well, what he's doing right now is right. He's not getting caught up in all the motion. He is being very tactical and very composed and tight, but he needs to stop as far as moving backwards. When you see him moving backwards, he cannot do that and win this fight. He needs to come forward and he needs to create the angles by stepping where where he believes Horiguchi wants to go.
1-2 by Horiguchi.
Just like that.
And the left hook. And there, Pettis with the kick. Horiguchi with a much more dynamic display of offense in the first 5 minutes. Pettis landed just 3 of 28 strikes, according to our stats. While Horiguchi, 20 of 37. That's over 50%, 54% connect rate.
Beautiful round. Same thing.
2-1,
Keep it simple. 1-0. Ones and twos. Jab cross. Very good.
You gotta play with
Let's try to get one takedown around.
Spinning back kick by Horiguchi lands perfectly right almost to the sternum area of Anthony Pettis, and then he comes right back and does it one more time. This one landing a little bit lower, right to the solar plexus. That is a clean, beautiful strike, and the big right hand coming right now. This is what he loves to do. And when you're looking at what Sergio Pettis is doing, he needs to set up those counters and be successful with those counters when Horiguchi makes those attacks.
Ready? Hey!
Bell, round 2. Horiguchi coming out southpaw to start the second round. Kick lands for Horiguchi, back to orthodox. And the one thing about Pettis, always remains calm, stays true to his game plan, and gets knocked off his feet momentarily by Horiguchi.
Beautiful low kick by Horiguchi. It's not that Pettis has not been in there with guys that have the same type of movement. It's the speed factor with that movement that creates the problems. Horiguchi is incredibly quick.
And incredibly powerful for this weight class.
That's what's impressive, because you don't get guys that usually have one punch knockout power at that size, and he has it.
More than half of his 29 victories have come thanks to his knockout power. 15 KOs on his illustrious resume. And changes levels and gets the takedown on Pettis.
Does it with just technique, beautiful technique. That's what he went to American Top Team for. That's when he ended up losing to Demetrius Johnson. It was the wrestling factor. He said, I need to change it up. Has moved himself to Florida, and now you see the difference.
Submitted by one of the best ever in Demetrius Johnson with 1 second left in the 5th and final round. And here, up kicks.
Nice up kick by Sergio Pettis.
And Pettis looking to get the omoplata on Horiguchi, but Horiguchi, the crafty veteran.
He's got too much position right now, but he needs to be careful of that up kick again.
And he's dropping the ground and pound on Pettis. Lands a right hand before snatching the waist. Knee strikes to the right leg of Pettis by Horiguchi. Constantly looking to improve. And now hooks.
He's got a leg Turk on that one side, and he just wants to open up with that right hand. You're seeing that Sergio Pettis doing what we call a baseball grip on it, just holding on to that. Horiguchi is definitely cut under his right eye, though.
Under the eye, preferable to over the eye. But we will monitor that cut.
Well, that cut could have been from one of those up kicks when we talked about that up kick looking like it landed.
Right hands here.
That's what opened up that cut.
Horiguchi, as Pettis tries to wrist control momentarily. Under 2 minutes left in the second round. Wrist control by Pettis, and again that baseball grip, as you mentioned, John, and yet needs to try to escape. Bit of a stalemate here, 1.5 minutes left in the second. And there's a couple of right hands from the back by Horiguchi.
And this is why you saw Pettis with that grip. That glove is like a big stopper on the end. It's very difficult to get your hand free, but once Horiguchi does, look at what he's doing.
Coming up on the final 60 seconds of the second round, and total strikes landed. Huge edge in favor of Kyoji Horiguchi as they are back on their feet in the final minute of the second stanza.
Pettis really reacting to those feints. You can see when Horiguchi gives him that big hard feint, Pettis is reacting to it. He's a little tight with everything right now.
And he's trying to loosen up right there, John, as you saw. 20 seconds left in the round. And there's a right hand that lands for Horiguchi. It is his money shot jab. It lands for Pettis. Oh,
nice check.
Half kick by Pettis.
That was checked by Horiguchi. That was a beautiful check.
And the spinning back fist misses for Pettis.
Drink when you're ready. A drink when you're ready.
This is that time right here when Horiguchi got into a position. There's the up kick. I believe that might be what actually cut him under the eye. Not sure if it is, but it seems like that was the only thing that could have done it. And that is a clean cut underneath his eye.
When we're on the back again, thank you for that leg. Anderson. Yeah. All right.
You can talk about all the things as far as the percentages. You see how many times Horiguchi has touched Pettis compared to what Pettis has done to Horiguchi. But who looks worse right now in the fight because of one shot? Horiguchi.
Man, incredible that through 2 rounds, Pettis has landed a total of 9 strikes. And yet the one-up kick doing the most damage, as you mentioned, John, as we begin round number 3, and Horiguchi comes out in the southpaw stance, bouncing up and down as he is wont to do, looking to dart in and out, while Pettis, very calm and cool, measured, and despite being a noted counter striker, someone's got to lead the dance. Horiguchi doing that.
Take the rhythm, Serge. You take the rhythm. Take the lead.
Take the rhythm, take the lead is the instructions from Duke Rufus.
He's going to have to do something because right now I have him down 2 rounds to none in this fight. He did land that nice up kick, but that's not near enough to take the round. Horiguchi is the one that's been in control of this fight. He's landed a lot of volume. He's landed some heavy shots. Nice, clean left hand right there. Pettis needs to really start to open up.
Horiguchi incredibly accurate, landing at a 59% clip now. And again, attacking the leg and backpedaling. Horiguchi 2 for 3 in the takedown department. Pettis yet to attempt to take down. 90 seconds gone here in the third.
Horiguchi gives so much movement back and forth. You're just not sure where he's going to go.
There's a spinning back kick again. Scores for Horiguchi, and Pettis unable to get on track. And Horiguchi snatching the single. Pettis feeding him with a few right uppercuts.
Horiguchi started that with that jab. It landed cleanly. See him riding him on his hip. Brings him right down. Beautiful technique by Kyoji Horiguchi.
Third takedown of the fight for Horiguchi.
toes. Get the underhook, sir.
Horiguchi, beautiful body position. Look at how he's bringing his hips in. See that knee up under that arm area into the ribs, crushing the space for Sergio Pettis on that side, and he's got the fence on the other side. A lot of pressure by Horiguchi right now. Pettis tries to get his guard back. Horiguchi stuffs it, stays in that half guard position.
2 minutes left in the third round. Horiguchi working from top position in the half guard of Sergio Pettis. Pettis desperate to try to escape from underneath Kyoji Horiguchi.
Once again, you saw Pettis trying to, now he's trying to turn into him. But this gives Horiguchi the ability to start opening up with strikes. This is the right thing for Sergio Pettis to do. Get that underhook, start working himself back to his feet.
Horiguchi attacking Pettis' neck and now goes behind to the back. Has one hook in momentarily. And now Horiguchi working from Pettis' back, coming up on the final minute of the third round.
Horiguchi transitioned so fast. Took the back, riding the position. Not that Pettis is in any problem as far as the submission right at this moment. Horiguchi just locks things in so fast, moves to where he wants, forces his opponent to go to the direction he wants, and then takes it. Nice job by Sergio Pettis to get himself out.
Sergio Pettis needs to show an uptick in his offense here as time is running out in the third round. 33 seconds. Again, Horiguchi going downstairs with the kick. There's a counter right by Pettis.
Don't wait for him, sir.
Unofficially, through 3 rounds, Sergio Pettis has yet to land in double digits in any round.
That's amazing.
Good job, gentlemen. Thank you.
Listen to me. Hey, don't worry. Let's stay survive, okay? All right, listen to me. The jab isn't about hitting him. The jab is about breaking his rhythm. The more you jab, you break his rhythm. The less you strike, you understand? So keep it busy, I don't need pinpoint accuracy, I need volume. The volume opens up everything else, do you understand? So.
Reason these two corners are as good as they are, the words of Duke Roufus and Mike Brown, they know what they're doing, John.
Absolutely. You can take a look. Here comes that spinning kick once again. Look at the accuracy that Horiguchi ends up landing that with. That is the third time he's thrown it. Each time it is landed and landed with some power. Takedown by Horiguchi. He has dominated this fight. Right now I have Sergio Pettis down by 3 rounds. Only 2 rounds left. That means that he needs to do something special in these next 2 rounds if he wants to walk away with that belt in hand.
Ready, fight!
Championship rounds are upon us. Round number 4. Duke Roufus wants Pettis to pump the jab. Wants him to break the rhythm of Horiguchi. It's not about accuracy, he says. It's about volume. And Horiguchi again closes the gap quickly, looking for the takedown defended by Pettis. Counter right hand again lands for Pettis. And Horiguchi runs right over Pettis into the guard.
Beautiful knee pick by Horiguchi, just drives through. Pettis trying for the elevator sweep, does not get it. And what Pettis is doing right there, he cannot do what you're seeing. That figure 4 on the body is only going to hold Horiguchi in the top position. He's got the ability to land the bigger, heavier strikes. Pettis has got to move. He's got to open up that guard, either attack with submissions, look for the sweep, or get back to the standing position.
feet allows Pettis to get back up to a vertical base. There's the jab that splits the guard of Pettis, lands. Horiguchi misses with the low kick.
And we're seeing Pettis open up a lot more. He's taking more chances, but by taking more chances, he's also giving opportunities and openings for Horiguchi to exploit.
Throwing 8 punches in the first 2 minutes of the fourth round is taking more chances. We've got a fight here that we've seen a lot of the feinting in there. Finally, Pettis opening up on Horiguchi.
And he hit a beautiful left hand based upon it. Pettis now starting to swing for the fences. He's really trying to load up on his shots. That's not his normal style. His normal style is to just touch you and eventually break you down with his shots. He does have power in his hands. He just needs
lead left hook to the body that lands. The best punch of the fight for Pettis. And we are not seeing the jab that Duke Roufus wanted Pettis to try to use to break Horiguchi's rhythm. And there's a jab from Horiguchi that lands.
He's out!
Are you kidding me?
Sergio Pettis pulling it out like we talked about. He had to do something spectacular.
The smile says it all.
Spinning back fist also says it all.
His brother had the Showtime kick. Sergio Pettis has the spinning back fist that just stopped Kyoji Horiguchi dead in his tracks.
Kyoji Horiguchi winning this entire fight. Take a look, misses with the kick, but hits the spinning back fist. He is out, does not follow up. Look at that shot right on the jawline. Horiguchi is out, going down. That's why you fight the fight, and that's why championship fights are 5 rounds. Take a look at how fast this truly happens. Here comes the kick. It misses both.
In highlight reel fashion, Sergio Pettis just solidified his status. He said he could not call himself the real Bellator MMA bantamweight champion until he defeated Horiguchi. He didn't just defeat Horiguchi, he destroyed Horiguchi. A monstrous knockout win for Sergio Pettis, successfully defending the Bellator bantamweight championship for the first time. Pettis said he's been overlooked all his life, was the underdog coming into this fight. Hate it or love it, the underdog's on top, and Sergio Pettis has the Bellator bantamweight division on lock.
first time in my corner, I get the most high right now of my life.
And of course, concern for Kyoji Horiguchi, who is being tended to by medical staff after being starched by that spinning back fist. Horiguchi knocked out for the second time in his career, and for Sergio Pettis, just the fourth knockout of his career. None any better.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main event comes to an end. 3 minutes, 24 seconds into round number 4 by knockout. The winner and still Bellator Bantamweight World Champion, Sergio SP Pettis.
Let's go to Big John McCarthy.